One of the few bright spots in the market today was Samsara, closing sharply higher, hitting an all-time high after the cloud-based fleet management company posted Q2 results, beating on both lines, raising its fiscal year revenue and profitability guidance. Joining us now in an exclusive interview, Samsara CEO and co-founder Sanjit Biswas. Good to see you again, Sanjit. So we talked before about how customers are using your hardware and software together to drive efficiency, control costs in energy and insurance, et cetera. You talked on the call about strength in Europe. So in the interest of time, I want to drill down and get examples. Why in Europe in particular are you experiencing this level of stronger growth, and what products are those customers over there really latching onto?
Well, first, John, thanks for having me on. I think across the board, whether it's in Europe or even here in North America, what we're seeing are large physical operations enterprises digitizing. So they're trying to figure out how to be more efficient. I think a lot of the sort of economic conditions that you talked about earlier in the show are global issues. And so they're trying to figure out, okay, how do we be safer on the roads, which ultimately will save them money on insurance payouts? How can we be more efficient with fuel and energy consumption? How can we actually be more efficient with our labor workforce on the front lines? So whether that's in the UK or in Mexico or here in the US, we're seeing the same themes across the board. And this is especially pronounced in large organizations. So we actually, in earnings, talked a lot about our $1 million plus customer adds. We had a record quarter, and we see that really around the world at this point.
Sanjit, the way I translate this in my head, we talked to some other companies in more traditional IT about how digital transformation paves the way for the use of AI for physical operations. These sensors and measurement, the IoT, creates the digital pipeline for data that can then be used for AI. No? How far off is that AI stage? How far into the data gathering and digitization have these companies gotten?
Yeah, I would say in general, it's much earlier in the world of physical operations because we're talking about construction equipment. We're talking about trucks on the road. We're talking about tens of thousands of field service technicians out in the world. And so what we're doing is helping enable that digital transformation. We provide the sensors, we provide the connectivity. And then to your point around AI, we provide all of that in the cloud as well, which gives them these insights so they can go take action. That's how they're getting return on investment from this technology. It's not just for the sake of implementing AI. They're really seeing real world results. And we're talking about multi-million-dollar savings on accident costs or fuel consumption, those sorts of things.
So, Sanjit, just a more macro question here, and that is from your key vantage point, especially since you were more tied into the operational budgets perhaps than some of the IT budgets we've seen in this macroeconomic environment. What do you see looking across the different end user industries that you operate in? And what do you see in terms of how willing companies are to spend on these different areas?
Well, we serve over a dozen different industry segments, and that ranges from field service to construction to transportation logistics. I think everyone is being cautious as they're thinking about the back half of the year and next year's investments. But our customers tend to be larger. They operate on multi-year timescales. Some of them have been around 50, 100 years. And so they are all investing for the long term, and they're always trying to be more efficient with their dollars. So that's just a general theme we've seen across the board. Many of them are on that digital transformation journey where they see the promise of this technology in terms of very clear ROI. And so they want to get started. They want to start seeing that impact. And I would say their front lines and their back office employees are asking for this technology. They want to operate in a much smarter way. So it's a tailwind effect for us. But I think broadly speaking, what's going on is digitization across all these industries.